Hi, I'm Mitch Shoemaker, and today is day 33 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and focusing on recognizing God's hand in my life. Yay, I made it to day 33, and I'm very grateful to be making my videos right now. And today, I kind of woke up in a grumpy mood, ornery mood. I've had moods like that where I wake up and I'm still tired. I don't feel like I got enough sleep. I can't go back to sleep. My body just won't let me. My mind won't let me. Whatever the case may be, and then I just don't. I'm not productive and I don't do anything all day, and then I'm just mean and ornery and grumpy all day long. And I said a prayer this morning and I just told my father, I said, look, I'm ornery, I'm grumpy. I don't like feeling this way. I don't want my emotions to take over my whole day. I don't, I can't go back to sleep. I'm made myself something to eat, so I'm going to eat something, and I really need to be in a better mood because I'm going to the temple and I'm serving in my house today, and I need to be in a good positive mood to be around other people. I don't want to be grumpy and ornery all day today. And so I I was just praying for that, and then I got something to eat and I turned my TV on. I was going to watch something on Netflix and it was loading really slow, which was really annoying to me. And I just kind of laid down waiting for it to load, and I was going to play games on my phone. I thought I'm going to set an alarm instead of like noon. I'm going to set it for like 1 o'clock in the afternoon because that's when I have to be. I have to leave at like 1:30 to go to the temple. So I figured I'll just set an alarm for one just in case, whatever. And then I was really surprised that I got tired of the TV trying to load Netflix. So I just turned it off and I took a nap. And I didn't think I could fall asleep, and I did. And I woke up, my alarm scared me awake, which I don't normally like. But I got up and I just instantly grabbed for my meditationals and then my scriptures, and I read my scriptures and meditationals before I went to the temple. I got dressed and I went to the temple, and I was in such a better mood. I just woke up in a better mood. I guess I just needed a couple of hours of sleep, but for some reason I can't always take naps, or I can't always let myself go back to sleep, and sometimes I wake up in a worse mood when I take a nap. So today I prayed and I went back to sleep. Apparently what I needed, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful to have woken up the second time in a better mood. I'm so grateful that a nap helped me today, and I'm so grateful I was able to serve in the temple and have a smile on my face today. I did kind of get mean and yell at people for making too much noise though, which wasn't very nice of me. But oops. Anyway, but I know that God is aware of me, and He's reminding me that I'm not perfect, and I need to not judge other people for their mistakes because I make mistakes. Because I always want to correct people when they're doing things in the temple, and I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. And I was trying to help someone at the temple today, and she just told me, she's like, stop telling me what to do. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then she apologized for being ornery, and I was like, no, I'm sorry for telling you what to do because obviously you know what you're doing, and I shouldn't be interfering. So it was kind of nice though, but it was nice because she apologized. It was nice that we could talk about it and not have it be like this is going to be awkward the whole rest of the time that we're working together. And I really appreciated that. And then I really didn't want to have to walk home because it's over 100 degrees outside. It's hot. And I was just sore, and I didn't eat before I went, so I was hungry, but still in a good mood and still grateful to have been there. And then someone just said, hey, do you need a ride home? And they offered me a ride, and I was like, yes, I need a ride. This is awesome. So I just feel like God is looking out for me today, and He's been giving me tons of ideas as to how to do things, what to do with my story that I've been working on, and I haven't had a chance to do it. So I'm planning on spending some time tonight working on my book and adding some things to it. The Wise One book, not Manoia and the Teachers of Powers. I'm kind of done with that one. Although I do have an idea of someone else that I could, from my writing group, that I could send that to have them kind of review it, critique it, whatever. Um, so just to send it out to more than one person to get additional feedback as to where I'm at with that story. Would love to just publish that story, to be honest, but just curious about additional feedback. And anyway, but I've been working on The Wise One, which I think I'm going to change the title to The Hidden Room, or The Forbidden Room. Sorry, I'll get it right eventually, but I don't know. I may change my mind again. In my head, it's The Wise One because I've done that. That's been the title like since I originally started writing it, and now I'm trying to change the title and try to do series titles and just confusing myself with too many things, I think. So I may just leave the title alone and just work on the story. But there were some things I was concerned about as far as like my book goes, and all of those concerns that I had just kind of popped into my head like solutions to how to write things a little bit differently, how to make it more age appropriate for my character, and make it just flow a little bit better, make more sense. And I was like, hey, I can do that. That I get it. I can do this. So I'm very excited to do that, and I'm very grateful for God giving me all of that inspiration and those ideas, and that they're just flowing. And I'm so especially grateful that God helped to change my attitude and my mood today, because I know that I need to do things and be productive. And I just felt like when I got up today that it was just going to be one of those days where I'm like, I'm just going to do absolutely nothing and I'm going to be grumpy all day long. And I don't like days like that, but I have a lot of them. And so I think today is one of the few times that I've actually prayed to have my attitude change. And granted, I had to take a nap in order for it to work, but it worked. And I'm so grateful that it worked. And I am so grateful to God for listening to me and paying attention to me, and helping me to be aware of his presence in my life. And I love that. And I know that he's in your lives and aware of you as well. And it's amazing, that feeling. And it's just amazing to know that God is there. And that's all I have for my video today. So if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And I hope you have a great day full of gratitude, and find ways to recognize God's hand in your life too.